Hello, everyone, and welcome to day 2 of the Arbonne Facebook party. Today, I'm going to be talking about our 30-day to Feeling Fit program. So this is not something that is the typical diet program where you're going to be cutting out carbs or protein or fat or anything like that, but it is a program where you are cutting out certain things that are not healthy for the body to allow time for resetting your cells, reducing toxins, and just getting you to your healthiest you. So it's not a raging weight loss program, it's a lifestyle change, okay? Not to say that the things that we do cut out are things that you can never have again, but I found, at least when I did the program, that it gave me insight into things that my body is sensitive to and that I don't react as well to. And you don't really know that until you take some time to eliminate these things from your diet and just to see, how your body responds to different things that come in and out of your system, okay? So what we're going to do first is talk about the things that we cut out, and then I'll go through the Arbonne supplements that we add in to maximize this program, okay? So the first thing that we cut out is processed sugar. So our grandparents ate 2 to 3 pounds of sugar a year, and we consume that, Americans today, a week, just with all the stuff that's put in our processed foods. So it's really acidic, it's really toxic to our body, and it makes us fat. So that is cut out. Another thing is gluten. There is a huge craze on gluten right now. And if you don't know, gluten is a sticky protein, and a lot of people have sensitivity to it. There's a whole spectrum. Some people are completely allergic. I just don't react as well to it, so I try and stay away from it. It's composed of wheat, barley, or rye, so oats are not included in gluten, or oats aren't gluten. But gluten, the big problem with it right now is that it is in, so many of our foods are processed compared to 30 years ago, and gluten's literally in everything. So we are finding that there are more sensitivities to it because I think it's just an overexposure. So that is another thing that we cut out. The third thing is dairy. And this seems crazy. It doesn't mean that you're never going to have dairy again. I still have dairy from time to time. But for those 30 days, it is taken out because it is acidic. So if you're not aware, acid in our body increases inflammation and it helps disease flourish, okay? So we want to be striving to have an alkaline state. So if you think about that pH level, getting above 7 is where you want your body to sit because disease literally cannot flourish in an alkaline state. It helps with your skin, and so that's just what we want. So for those 30 days, no dairy. Another thing is caffeine for the same exact reason. It's acidic. Alcohol, it's toxic to our liver, so no alcohol. And just no artificial dyes. It's basically just adding in fruits and vegetables, whole foods, just a healthy diet. So the next thing we're going to do is go through the supplements that Arbonne has for this program. So the first one we're going to talk about is the protein, okay? So the protein, it comes in chocolate and vanilla. It is a vegan protein, so no whey or no soy. Soy is, in the literature right now, there's a lot of debate about soy. It increases our estrogen levels if had in too much quantity, which can increase your risk for breast cancer. But not only that, there's just the way that soy is farmed is not the best. But that's a whole nother topic, so I won't go there right now. But back to the protein. So it's a vegan protein. It's made of cranberry and rice protein and pea protein. So all of those together make it a complete protein. It's very digestible. It's very easy on your system, and it tastes amazing. If you've had protein before, you will never have tried anything better. At least that's what I think. I have it every morning in my shakes. The next one is the fiber boost. So a big thing with our American diet is we don't get enough fiber. One scoop of this is 12 grams of soluble fiber, which is pretty much half of a daily requirement for fiber to keep your digestive system flowing the way it should. So very important. The next thing, which is my personal favorite, is the Energy Fizz Sticks. So they come in citrus or pomegranate, and they are just a little packet, and I have one every single day. I'm addicted. But this is your substitute for caffeine. It has 13 calories. It's guarana, taurine, and green tea extract. So it has a tiny 5 milligrams of caffeine compared to 80 milligrams in a cup of coffee. But it actually has antioxidants that help with your health, and it just helps boost metabolism and concentration, and they're delicious. So the next big one is the Digestion Plus. So these come in little packets as well, and they come with a prebiotic, a probiotic, and enzymes. So the prebiotic basically just sets up your gut to accept the probiotic, and the probiotic helps keeps a good balance between good and bad bacteria. The enzymes also help to break down the food. So there's a lot of research between your gut and your brain interface, okay? So if your gut is not healthy, which could be from environmental toxins, medicine, a bad diet, it can mess with your gut. It can make it run slower. It can interact with the balance of good and bad bacteria in your gut. And it actually can cause brain fog, sleepiness, memory deficits, just that heavy feeling that you feel sometimes. A lot. I mean, I used to get that all the time. It's actually because your gut isn't working properly. So this is huge, huge. The next one is the 7-day cleanse. So this is a very gentle cleanse. It's used in the second week of the 30-day program. And if anyone has used a cleanse before, I never had, but I've been told that it's much more gentle than typical cleanses. So this actually helps to detoxify the liver, which is our main detoxifying organ. We are bombarded with toxins every day, whether it's environmental or the things that we put in our food or put on our skin, which I will get into a completely different topic. But it's very taxing on the liver. So this is really good to do every so often to just clear out your cells and help your body run as optimal as possible. And the last one is the herbal detox tea. And this is milk thistle and peppermint and dandelion. And though that combination, a couple other things too. It's caffeine free, but these help to detox the liver and the kidneys. So you are running great. So if you have any questions, feel free to post. All of these products together, if you were to buy them individually, would be over $400, but we do a set deal price. I believe it's like $240 for the month, which is an amazing deal. And you get the support. If you were interested in doing the program, we have a Facebook group where you can log in and chat with everyone else who's doing it as well. And I've done it twice, and I swear by it. I think that it's just important to give your body a break and to learn about the things that you respond well to and the things that you don't respond well to. So I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to send them my way. Have a great day.